Prospect of Schnitzel. Characters.
Wilhelm Baumann, early 60s. He is not a man of many words. He was a farmer before he fought in the Second World War, and now suffers from slight hearing impediment and a limp.
Heidi Baumann, late 50s. She is a woman of ample words and is devoted to her family, her culture, and her village life.
Margit Baumann, daughter of Wilhelm and Heidi. She has her father's stubbornness and her mother's gift for words, and is in love, rather unfortunately, with an American.
Michael Lewis, an American of the 60s. He stands for peace, travel, and a good time. He is in love with Margit.
We are in Germany in the 1960s. The war has been over for a while, but traces of it still lie around. The black and white pictures on the wall of men in uniform, the two medals showcased over a fireplace, etc. We are in European flat, the living room on stage right and a small dining area on stage left. The living room is old-fashioned and cozy, and the dining area consists of a round table and 4 chairs. The lights go up and we see Heidi in an armchair knitting and Wilhelm on the couch watching TV. The German soccer team is playing and the commentary is in German.
Jawohl.
Also, wer spielt?
Wilhelm keeps watching TV. Heidi raises her voice a little.
Wer spielt?
Deutschland.
Silence ensues for a little while. Heidi attempts to strike up a conversation again.
Deutschland. Fußball und Sport. More important than his own wife. Immer mehr wichtig, na? Well, Father, today is the day. The day, Father, the day we meet him, the American. The Baptist American. Um Gottes Willen. What is she doing? She was doing so well. She was going somewhere, Wilhelm. Ach, he was such a nice boy, that Schneider boy. His father, one of the clergy, and his mother in the sewing circle. And him, a fine, fine doctor.
Wilhelm takes out his hearing aid.
And he's a Lutheran. Who plays the violin? He's not even listening. Über alles macht dies, tut keine Sorge, der Mann da. Not a care in the world for his own daughter. You must speak to her father. You must tell her to say sorry and to take him back before this American goes to her head. Or other places.
Now the loud patient puts his hearing aid back in again abruptly.
You are pacing like a crazy horse in a small pen. It's distracting. Sit down, mother.
But Wilhelm, do you not understand the gravity of the situation here? If that man struts in here and asks if he can take Margit away to that country. Wilhelm, I hear they eat fried foods every day, and people are as big as mountains, and they play guitars and drums in church. And the young people are crazy mating machines. Frau Marie told me that.
You mustn't listen to everything Frau Marie tells you. The woman is a fiendish gossip who has never left Germany, let alone Bayern, let alone Hochwald. If her chickens gave her listening ears and appropriate looks of shock, she would never leave her house.
Exactly. So you can just imagine what she will say about this new case. Oh, the scandal, it is too much. It is...
Margit abruptly walks in holding 2 blouses.
Mama, which one? Oi, 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 who overdosed on the grumps this evening?
No grumps. I simply tend not to be thrilled in the face of collapse. And those are both inappropriate.
Stop it, Mama, you're being ridiculous. You're off about Michael again, and we have, if you will recall, had the conversation about...
Starts counting on her fingers, gets to 10, starts again, gets to 15, waves hands into feet.
Wait, I'm sorry, I lose count.
Already developing a mouth towards your own mother. Next thing you know, we'll be shoveled into a nursing home without so much as a goodbye.
Papa, do something. She's going to hurt herself.
Does it matter how much you're hurting us now?
Hurting you? Hurting you? I'm introducing you to a man that I like very much, and you are making it so difficult. You are being so selfish, Mother, and so narrow-minded.
Selfish? Me? I would have approved anyone else. Germany has so many men to offer, thousands even tall, handsome, well-educated. And you have to run off and find the very one that insults our history.
How does Michael Lewis manage to single-handedly insult our history? I wasn't aware I was dating a legend.
Again with the mouth. Wilhelm, she doesn't get this from me. We are German, Margie found. He is American. Have you no respect for your veteran father? He has a crutch now because of this man's country.
The war was a long time ago, Mother. I'm not going
Enough!
Heidi sits down unwillingly and crossly.
This man is coming here if we like it or not. This bickering is enough to drive a man to drink. And
Yelling,
Meg! Meg! I'm here, Meg. It's me.
And here he is.
Insolence.
He's here. He's finally here. Please, Mama, just give him a chance.
She rushes out the door on stage right. Wilhelm and Heidi stare stony-faced and blankly at the TV and at the door respectively. In a few seconds, we hear the couple laughing and chatting off stage and then at the door. Heidi stands up and takes a few steps towards the door. Wilhelm remains unmoving. The door opens and there stands Margie, arm in arm with Michael. Michael is sporting a white man afro.
Mama, Papa, das Sister Michael.
Is that German? Wow. Hey. Mr. and Mrs. B. Yeah, I'm Michael.
sind das wie ein Rufer? Und was für ein kleiner Hatter. Ist nicht richtig. He's not right, Margie.
I'm overcome too, Mrs. Bowman. Jackie is me, our father would be. Ich bin,
He shouts. He doesn't speak words, Wilhelm. You are head of this house. Please use that head for something. Warum? Gott, warum?
Yeah, I'll say. I couldn't agree more. Ich nicht.
Heidi continues to mumble things in German through her tears, and Michael finally realizes that these are not tears of joy. His smile falters and he shifts about awkwardly.
Mama, stop. Please, stop.
Looks helplessly to Wilhelm, who finally gets up and limps over with well-practiced steps on his crutch.
Welcome to our home, Mikhail.
My father says, welcome to our home.
I apologize for my wife's exhibition.
He apologizes for my mother. She isn't usually like this.
Don't apologize for anything. He has no claim being here. This is a joke.
What was that?
She apologizes too. She says that she's just a little bit overwhelmed.
I know. This is a big deal for all of us.
See how he nods. He knows it just as well as we do, and still he has the nerve to come here. And you're watching.
She's a little concerned about dinner. The schnitzel's on the stove, you see.
Schnitzel. Ah, yes. I can't wait.
This boy likes schnitzel.
Yes, Mama. He's looking forward to it.
Perhaps not all is lost.
He swishes away and clings left to the kitchen.
I think I will refill my pipe before dinner.
Gives the couple a slow, long look and exits after his wife.
Oh, darling, I am so terribly sorry you had to go through that. That was horrible. My mother, good God, she just makes my bristles bulk.
Stand on end, I think was what you meant, honey. And it wasn't as bad as all that. I mean, I hadn't quite anticipated her bursting into tears, but then how can anyone anticipate what a mother will do? They are in a category of their own, mothers are.
You really are, as you Americans say, wicked awesome.
Danke schon, meine Susa.
He puts his arm around her and she rests his head on his shoulder as the lights fade.